Breaking NBA bombshell. Just 1 hour ago, the NBA world was rocked. LeBron James is officially joining the Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr confirmed the deal, making history as LeBron teams up with Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler. This trade is already shaking the league and creating a super team destined to dominate. Fans can't believe it, analysts are scrambling, and rival teams are on high alert. Could this be the Warriors' secret weapon to reclaim the crown? Don't miss the explosive details. Hit that like button and subscribe for non-stop updates. Hey, what's up everyone? Before we dive into the craziest NBA news you've heard all year, make sure you hit that like button, smash subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment down below with your thoughts because today's topic is absolutely wild and trust me, you don't want to miss a second of it. Alright, let me just say this straight up: the Golden State Warriors just made the most jaw-dropping move in NBA history. Yes, you heard that right. Just an hour ago, the Warriors officially announced that none other than LeBron James has joined their roster. The King himself is now rocking that Warriors blue and gold. This is not a drill, this is not a rumor, this is real, confirmed by head coach Steve Kerr himself, and the NBA world is still reeling from this bombshell. Can you imagine it? LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Jimmy Butler all on one team, creating a super team that's poised to absolutely dominate the league for years to come. The implications are huge. We're talking about a seismic shift in the NBA landscape that could change the balance of power forever. Now, sit tight because I'm about to break down every single detail of this monumental trade. From how this deal went down behind the scenes, to what it means for the Warriors' championship hopes, and how the rest of the NBA is going to respond. So if you're a true hoops fan, you'll want to stick around for the full breakdown. First off, let's talk about the background. The Warriors have been hungry for a big splash ever since their last championship run. They've had a strong core with Steph and Draymond, but adding a superstar like LeBron was always the dream. For years, rumors swirled around LeBron potentially teaming up with Curry, but nothing ever seemed concrete until today. This trade took everyone by surprise because it wasn't something anyone saw coming. The league's top front offices have been scrambling to process what this means. Steve Kerr was tight-lipped for weeks but finally confirmed the move in a press conference, calling it a game-changer and an opportunity to build something special. So, how did it all happen? Here's what we know. The Warriors worked out a complex multi-team trade that involved some blockbuster names and draft picks. They gave up assets, sure, but bringing LeBron on board was worth every single one. This move signals that the Warriors aren't messing around this season. They're all in. What does this mean on the court? Well, the Warriors have always been known for their sharp shooting and pace and space offense. Now with LeBron added, they gain an unmatched blend of versatility, leadership, and power. LeBron's ability to score, pass, and defend at a high level adds a whole new dimension to Golden State's game plan. Imagine the pick and rolls with LeBron and Curry, or Jimmy Butler coming off screens to knock down clutch shots. Defensively, they're going to be a nightmare matchup for any team. The Warriors suddenly have length, athleticism, and IQ all over the floor. And for LeBron, this is a perfect opportunity to chase more rings and cement his legacy with yet another team. He's already achieved so much with Miami and Cleveland now. Teaming with two of the league's best guards gives him a fresh challenge and a real shot at another championship. But let's not forget the drama this trade creates. Rival teams are going to be watching every Warriors game with eyes wide open. The Lakers, Clippers, Bucks, Nets, all of them have to rethink their strategies now. The West just got even more stacked and fierce. Now, the fans. Man, the Warriors fanbase is beyond hyped. Social media exploded the moment the news dropped. You see posts, memes, reactions from every corner of the basketball world. People are celebrating, speculating, and even debating how this will shake out in the playoffs. Analysts have started weighing in too, and the consensus is clear. This move catapults the Warriors into immediate title favorites. Some are calling it one of the greatest trades in NBA history because it's not just about talent, it's about chemistry, experience, and timing. Steve Kerr's coaching is going to be key here. Managing minutes, rotations, and egos on a super team is no easy task, but Kerr has proven he can do it. He's known for maximizing player strengths and creating a system that lets stars shine without stepping on each other's toes. What about the younger players on the Warriors? This trade impacts them too. With LeBron, Curry, and Butler commanding the spotlight, rising stars will have to find their roles and contribute where they can. But the mentorship from those three could be invaluable for their development. On the flip side, some Warriors loyalists are worried this could upset the team chemistry that brought Golden State so much success. Will LeBron's style mesh perfectly with Steph's? How will Jimmy Butler fit in alongside two other megastars? These are the big questions we'll be watching closely. Let's talk numbers. LeBron's stats speak for themselves: career averages of over 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists per game. Add that to Curry's lethal shooting and Butler's two-way intensity, and you have a team that can overwhelm opponents in every facet of the game. But championships aren't won on paper alone. They require heart, resilience, and a little bit of luck. Can this new Warriors squad handle the pressure and expectations that come with being the league's top dogs? Only time will tell. What about the salary cap and contracts? Pulling off a deal like this means some tough financial maneuvering. The Warriors' front office had to get creative to fit LeBron's max contract alongside Curry and Butler's deals. That likely means trading or waiving some role players and carefully managing luxury tax penalties. Sources say the team was prepared to pay the price to build this super team, and it shows their commitment to winning now rather than rebuilding slowly. Let's also consider how this move affects the NBA landscape overall. The East versus West rivalry just got even more intense. Teams like the Bucks with Giannis, the Nets with their star power, and the Lakers, who just lost LeBron, now have to step up big time. Broadcast ratings are already spiking with the anticipation of Warriors games this season. Every matchup against conference contenders will be must-watch TV. And speaking of matchups, imagine the showdown between LeBron and his former teams. The storylines will write themselves: former teammates, old rivals, and the quest for supremacy will be front and center. Now, what about the potential challenges? Injuries are always a concern with any team, especially one with multiple high-minute stars. LeBron is 40 years old now, so managing his health and stamina is critical. Also, team chemistry is a huge variable. It's one thing to sign superstars, it's another to get them to gel on the floor and trust each other in clutch moments. Some critics argue that stacking stars isn't always the answer. They point to past super teams that failed or underperformed due to personality clashes or lack of role players.